Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into The Blind Side, the inspirational 2009 drama that continues to resonate with audiences around the world. Whether you're a fan of heartwarming true stories or just, curious why this film became such a cultural favorite, this video will walk you through the plot, the standout performances, especially Sandra Bullock's award-winning role, and the real-life journey of Michael Oher. We'll also explore the themes of family, resilience, and opportunity, along with some behind-the-scenes facts and moments that leave a lasting impact. Stick around until the end for my final verdict and rating, and let me know in the comments what you thought of The Blind Side. Michael Oher is introduced in Memphis, Tennessee, where his unstable home life and struggles with homelessness set the story in motion. From the first scenes, we get a sense of Michael's quiet resilience and vulnerability, highlighting his determination to survive against the odds. Alongside him are the Tuohy family, Lee Ann, Sean, and their children, each with their own motivations and conflicts, from balancing family dynamics to learning how to support someone outside their immediate circle. The film quickly establishes stakes by showing Michael's challenges at school and on the football field, which push the story forward and engage the audience immediately. This setup also gives us a glimpse of the film's tone, blending heartwarming, intimate family moments with inspiring sports sequences. By the end of this introduction, we already understand who Michael is, the Tuohy's role in his life, and the personal and emotional risks involved. The relationships in The Blind Side are central to the story. Michael Oher's interactions with Lee Ann Tuohy reveal both tension and warmth. For example, when Lee Ann confronts Michael about his grades and encourages him to apply himself at school, it shows how their differences in backgrounds create both conflict and growth, driving the story forward. Similarly, supporting characters like Sean Tuohy and Michael's teachers play key roles in challenging or aiding him, whether by offering guidance or pushing him to realize his potential. These dynamics are essential because they make the audience invested, not just in Michael's journey on the football field, but in his emotional transformation and the bond he forms with the Tuohy family. One interesting aspect is how Michael's quiet resilience and Lee Ann's fierce protectiveness shape decisions that will later impact the climax, both on and off the field. As the plot unfolds, Michael Oher faces a series of escalating challenges. Enrolling in a new school immediately raises the stakes, showing how overwhelming academics and social pressures can be for someone from his background. Then, learning to play football at a competitive level puts both Michael and those around him in unfamiliar territory, forcing him to develop discipline, trust, and resilience. These key scenes are often visually striking, from the intensity of football practices and games to intimate moments at the Tuohy home, highlighting emotional growth and connection. Filmmakers also use pacing to keep viewers engaged. Quick cuts during game sequences heighten tension, long takes in family scenes immerse the audience in Michael's adjustment, and close-ups emphasize his inner struggles and triumphs. Watching Michael overcome or sometimes stumble through these challenges is what keeps the audience invested in his journey. Even without showing actual clips, stills of the Tuohy family's warmth or concept art of the football field can convey the tension, hope, and excitement of these pivotal moments, illustrating both his personal growth and the impact of the relationships that guide him. The Blind Side isn't just about the plot, it also explores deeper themes. One of the most prominent is family and belonging, which is reflected through scenes like Lee Ann welcoming Michael into her home and insisting he be treated as part of the family. Another theme, perseverance and personal growth, emerges as Michael struggles with schoolwork and football, learning to overcome obstacles despite his difficult past. The cinematography and direction further enhance these ideas, using warm lighting and intimate camera angles to reinforce the film's heartfelt and uplifting tone. For instance, close-ups of Michael's expressions during challenging moments highlight his vulnerability and determination, while wide shots of football games emphasize the high stakes and his physical and emotional journey. These layers make the film more than just entertainment. They invite viewers to reflect on the power of compassion, mentorship, and the impact of supportive relationships. By balancing inspiring sports sequences with tender family moments, The Blind Side creates emotional resonance that elevates it beyond a typical biographical drama, leaving audiences with both hope and a deeper appreciation for human kindness. Some interesting facts behind The Blind Side make the experience even more fascinating. Quinton Aaron, who played Michael Oher, faced the challenge of portraying a real-life person with authenticity, requiring him to learn football techniques and understand Michael's quiet, yet resilient, personality. The movie was filmed in Memphis, Tennessee, which offered a realistic backdrop for both Michael's school life and the Tuohy family home, adding authenticity to the story. Practical effects and careful staging were used to bring football game sequences to life, making them feel both thrilling and true to life. Fun trivia, like Sandra Bullock's dedication to meeting the real Leanne Tuohy before filming to capture her energy and protectiveness accurately, can surprise even fans who have already seen the movie. Including these tidbits gives a fuller appreciation of the work involved in making The Blind Side and adds personality to the story, highlighting both the actor's commitment and the production team's attention to detail. As the story reaches its climax, Michael Oher confronts the final challenge of proving himself both on the football field and in his personal life. The stakes are at their highest, as his future in college football and the culmination of his hard work hangs in the balance. Michael's performance during the championship game demonstrates both skill and emotional growth, reflecting how far he has come since joining the Tuohy family. Meanwhile, Leanne and the rest of the Tuohys see their arcs conclude in meaningful ways, having transformed not just Michael's life, but their own understanding of compassion and family. The ending, both triumphant and heartwarming, ties together the themes of perseverance, belonging, and mentorship established earlier in the film. Without revealing every detail, it's clear that the filmmakers intended the final moments to leave a lasting impression, blending intense sports action with deep emotional resonance, making audiences celebrate Michael's journey and the bonds that helped him succeed. In conclusion, The Blind Side delivers an emotional and inspiring experience. Whether you're drawn to Michael Oher's personal journey, the heartfelt bond with the Tuohy family, or the themes of perseverance and compassion, there's something for everyone to appreciate. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to leave a comment with your thoughts on The Blind Side. What moments touched you most, and what you found memorable? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more movie reviews, breakdowns, and behind-the-scenes insights on all your favorite films. Thanks for watching.